Now that we are coming to an end of Hobic, Homabay International Investment Conference, for the past 3 days, and with me here we are having consultant Dr. James Otieno. What do you wish to incorporate in our chat today? We are at Earthfort tent, and we would like to know more about Earthfort fertilizers, how it works, and is it eligible to be used at the moment. Welcome, Mr. James.
Thank you so much. How are you?
Fine. What is your opinion about organic fertilizers under the sustainable food system in Kenya?
When you talk about sustainable food system, then it means you are looking at food from production until the time of consumption. Now, the reason why we are advocating for organic fertilizers is our soils are deprived of nutrients, and the reasons why we are having deprivation of these nutrients is because of prolonged use of inorganic fertilizers. So the use of organic fertilizers is a remedy to bring back the nutrients that are lost because the soils have been used for over and over again. So when you have an improved nutrient system in the soil, then this translates into optimum nutrients that the consumer is going to get in the food that is going to consume. So that is one. Two, when a food is having enough nutrients, then the consumer is bound to meet his nutritional needs. So that means in the process of achieving a sustainable food system, then we have the consumers are going to have good health, which is also part of the food system. So we are encouraging the use of organic fertilizers because they bring back the nutrients that are lost, and when that nutrient has been replenished, then you expect that the individuals who are going to use it are also going to have the same nutrients. So that's why we advocate for it.
And as a certified nutritionist, Dr. would you advise farmers to go for organic fertilizers, and why, especially Earthfort, now that we're talking about Earthfort?
Entirely, the reason why we will encourage farmers to go for these organic fertilizers, just as I've mentioned, the inorganic fertilizers that are contemporarily used today, when they're used over time, most soil scientists report this, that when it has been used over time, then the nutrient content is reduced in the soil. When the nutrient content is reduced in the soil, then the product, which is the food, is also going to have reduced amount of nutrients. Let's say if a soil is supposed to give even like 20 milligrams of potassium, but because we have used the inorganic fertilizers, then you expect that amount will be reduced. So farmers are encouraged to switch to the organic fertilizers because these organic fertilizers are deemed to, though they take some time because we have been used in the contemporary methods, though it takes time, but it is believed that it brings back the health of the soil, and when the health of the soil is brought back, then you expect that even the food that is going to be consumed is going to be nutrient rich, and when the food is nutrient rich, you expect that the consumer is also going to get the essential nutrients that are important for their health, and that translates into the aspect of preventive health, which most of us, we think of curative most of the time, but when you now go for these organic fertilizers, then you expect at the end of it, you're now having the preventive health, which is deemed to be slightly cheaper.
Thank you so much for your time. That was consultant Dr. James Otieno, and I was your host, Marilyn Opio from Merop Media. Thank you.